Have you ever felt like you are just drifting through life instead of actually driving the car? Like you are watching a movie of your own life, but you do not really like the plot. What if I told you that you could literally write your future into existence? It might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but it is actually a very real and powerful technique called scripting. Today, I am going to walk you through the ultimate guide to scripting your dream life using simple steps that anyone can start today. This is not about magic or wishful thinking. It is about psychology, focus, and intentionality. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to becoming the director and the lead actor of your own story. To start, we need to understand what scripting actually is. Think of it as a form of journaling where you write about your life as if your dream reality has already arrived. You are not writing a wish list. You are writing a diary entry from the future. The goal is to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be by convincing your subconscious mind that your goals are already a reality. When you do this, you start to align your actions and your mindset with that vision, which makes manifesting those goals much easier. The first step is to set the vibe. You cannot script your dream life while you are feeling stressed or distracted. Find a quiet corner where you can be alone for 20 minutes. Grab a notebook and a pen that feels good in your hand. Maybe light a candle or put on some relaxing music without lyrics. You want to get into a high vibration state. Take a few deep breaths and let go of the day's worries. This is a date with your future self, so make it special. Second most important rule is to write in the present tense. This is where most people get it wrong. They write things like, I will be rich or I want to find love. When you use the words will or want, you are telling your brain that these things are in the future or that you currently lack them. Instead, use phrases like, I am so happy and grateful now that, or I love how it feels to be. By writing in the present tense, you are signaling to your brain and the universe that this is your current reality. Describe your typical day in this new life. What does your bedroom look like when you wake up? What is the first thing you smell? Maybe it is fresh coffee in a kitchen you absolutely love. Describe the texture of your sheets and the light coming through the window. The third step is to focus on emotional depth. Facts are fine, but feelings are the engine of change. Do not just say you have a new car. Say the smell of the leather seats makes you feel incredibly successful, and the way the engine purrs gives you a sense of absolute freedom on the open road. If you are scripting a new career, describe the feeling of walking into your office with total confidence or the satisfaction of seeing a project come to life. Your brain has a hard time distinguishing between a vivid imagination and a real memory. When you feel the emotion as you write, you are literally rewiring your brain to recognize opportunities that will lead you to that feeling in real life. Next, we need to talk about specificity versus resistance. You want to be detailed, but you also want to be believable. If you are currently struggling to pay rent, scripting that you own a private island might feel too far-fetched for your subconscious to accept. This creates resistance. Start with a version of your life that feels like an exciting reach but is still within the realm of possibility. If you find yourself doubting what you are writing as you go, just pull back a little. Focus on the character traits of the person you want to become. Describe your confidence, your health, and your peace of mind. As you get better at this and see small results, your belief will grow and you can script even bigger dreams. Step 5 is the daily practice. Scripting is not a one-and-done activity. It is a muscle. Make it a ritual. You can write a new script every morning to set the tone for your day, or you can write a long form vision once a week and read it aloud every night. Hearing your own voice speak these truths reinforces the belief. When you read your script, try to visualize the scenes as if they are happening right now. The more consistent you are, the more your reticular activating system will start filtering for things in the real world that match your script. You will start noticing people, connections, and ideas that you would have completely missed before. Finally, you have to practice the art of letting go. After you finish your scripting session, close your book and go about your day with the confidence that it is already done. Do not obsess over the how or the when. If you spend all day wondering why your dream life hasn't shown up yet, you are operating from a place of lack. Trust the process. Act like the person you described in your script. The future version of you is calm and successful. Try to bring that energy into your current tasks. Scripting is a tool that puts the pen back in your hands. You are no longer a passive observer of your life. You are the creator. It takes a bit of practice and a lot of imagination, but the results can be truly life-changing. I would love to hear one thing you are going to script for yourself today, so leave a comment below. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on how to design a life you love. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.